If I was closer to the door, you're right. Hey, what's up, Joe? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yo, Rev, could you mark that for short? I'll probably make that into a short, or one of you guys can. I don't even remember what the other shorts moment someone said was. Call it a Smelmo moment? Nah. See, it's kind of funny because Smelmo is a you thing. Not a me thing. Do, 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 do. Because I'm in slow-mo, huh? Do, 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 do. Ooh, almost landed right on that. Oh, the combat at the end of Aquatic Base, yeah. I mean, I don't like to fabricate shorts, but I feel like I'd like to have a bit of a better commentary going on with that. So maybe if we get to the end of the Aquatic Base in this run, I'll go ahead and fabricate a short. It's not a true moment. It was made for TV. Should be Saint Elmo. It's what a lot of people called me at the very beginning. They were like, Saint Elmo, what does that even mean? But so far I haven't had, I mean, even when I've gone into new streams and stuff, I haven't gotten like, nobody's like confused my name for something else. Which is what I wanted to happen, which is really hard to do nowadays because of, you know, 5-letter names are pretty hard to find. I wonder if there's a way, if Stelmo is like an inactive account, if I'll be able to like go to Twitch and be like, hey, could I have this account name? This account isn't being used. I don't know how it works, but maybe. I mean, the 98 at my end of my name isn't the end of the world. Plus, if I got it on Twitch, I'd have to get it on YouTube, too. Ugh. Hang glider sections are so cool. I wonder if Chaos is gonna kind of up the ante with these. Because, like, if the enemies were already there and shooting you, I feel like it'd be a lot better. Because it's like the enemies just pose no threat because you move too quickly. Or it doesn't matter. The 98 is integral? Is it really, though? If it was, then you guys would refer to me as Stelmo 98, not Stelmo. It's got a nice ring to it, I will say. Definitely grew on me. I was like, I really wanted it to be Stelmo. Ooh, not a bad key set at all. And no deaths this time. Because we're lazy. Oh, it makes sense. Do 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 do. Excuse me. My throat's been really dry today, and I don't know why. Oh, okay, not the way I wanted to take, but works all the same. Definitely notice it's probably because this controller isn't as broken in, but it's a lot more clicky than the other controller is. Like, you can probably hear my A presses while I'm talking on the mic. I find it strange. Is this like the only part of the game where like a different music track plays in a different section of the stage? I think it may be. Now I think about it, because this is the Mach Speed music, but it's played in Shadow's Section 3 here. Or I think this is Section C of Kingdom Valley. Is that the only instance? as a streamer with, oh, Tourette's. No one cares. Oh, for sure. Whoa! Happens a lot in Silver Story. Does it really? Oh, you're right, because at the very beginning of Crisis City. That was cool as fuck, thank you. And we got a gold split. We got a gold split without the IL set. That's pretty sweet. I guess because this music track for Crisis City plays, but it's in section D of Crisis City. Or what is it? Section F, I think. Or Shadow and Silver sections. Swap tracks or stay accurate? Probably stay accurate, I would imagine. Uses the Mach Speed music? Really? I really like the Mach Speed music for Shadow for some reason. I agree. It's too bad you can't constantly gain momentum in this game. There's a hard cap. I mean, it makes sense considering the level design, but like in situations like that, it's kind of sad that you can't do it. I would definitely be curious to see if PO6 would eventually have a momentum mod. Like, not just changing the character's speeds, but like actually giving it like uncapped momentum and stuff. No movement is fair game, you're right. But it's like rolling in every single Sonic game doesn't have a cap, so it's just kind of weird that it does have a cap here. Or maybe it does have a cap in Adventure and Adventure 2. There's just no stretch of land that's long enough to really notice that there's actually a cap. What's up, SQ? Oh, you're not late, man. We're still streaming, so you can't be late. Playing Retail 06? Why play Retail 06 when you can play the vastly superior P06? It should be changed at all? Yeah, I mean, like, I wouldn't mind if it wasn't changed. I'm just curious as to what it would be like if it was changed. Because I feel like that's the only section to where it would matter. Maybe like, maybe like with the snowboard for Sonic or something. Go back to college just to play PO6. Oh, to play it on the school computers. In Retail, everything slows down. Did I know the red gem was changed in PO6? Considering I have numerous tutorials about how the red gem works, I'm gonna say yes. Hey, America Senpai. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. I am kind of curious as to like why, like, I trust Chaos in the fact that like he can't change the red gem because the code is just like stacked on top of, or is stacked on top of by like a bunch of other code and stuff. But it makes me wonder if it's that easy to do in Unity as well, with all of his like special effects and stuff. Because the red gem actually being useful would be great. It would suck for like any percent ILs for Sonic, but other than that, or I guess maybe just a thing to ban the red gem. Isn't that something in Retail? Speedrunning where the red gem is banned in ILs. How do I like Frontiers? Oh, it's been going well, you know. We've just been grinding Sonic PO6. Frontiers. Frontiers is a game where I think it's a 9 out of 10 until you get to Chaos Island. Then Chaos Island's about a 7 out of 10, and then everything after that just kind of nosedives. RTA-ish timing? I think so, but it also is like a skill to be switching gems. Like, I don't think it's entirely out of the question for it to not be banned. But I mean, like, is it technically you going faster? No, not really. You can't spin charge in retail? Well, you can charge the spin dash, yeah. I don't know if it goes any faster. I doubt it. I would imagine for cycles, right, Rev? Like in PO6, I don't know, like, I don't think we've ever, like, gotten to a part of the stage where it was like, oh man, if only the cycle was a little bit slower, you know? Maybe like Aquatic Base doing the stuff with Sonic since he won't have the high jump at the very beginning of section 2 might be more useful. New Pokemon almost makes 06 look good. Yeah, isn't the performance thing? I'm pretty sure people are saying that like the gameplay of the new Pokemon is very good, but the technical side is what really drags it down, which isn't surprising. But it's like, it's kind of the same thing I said with Frontiers. It's like, at this point, I understand that game developers like have a vision and want to make something genuinely awesome. But like, isn't there just a point where it's like, you know, you're in the pitching meeting and you're just like, we're not going to have enough time to make this game. Like, I feel like the video game industry has been around long enough at this point where it's just like, yeah, an open world game like that and they won it in a year. I don't know. Like, for being the most profitable franchise on the planet, it honestly shocks me that Pokemon doesn't have more support behind it. Hey, let's go. 238. It's a wonderful time in Flame Core. Aquatic Base gemless? Yeah, but in that case, you can't do anything, you know? Because you can't use the gems. What the real prediction needs to be on it is on if gemless is going to be dead or not when we get to the silver release. It's D-pad? What's the D-pad? All right, no random missile blasts right there. Gemless, no shots, like no shot dying. I mean, I know Gordon doesn't want to have specific categories for specific hogs. Like, I would imagine we would have, at most, an any percent of 100% and no major glitches of each character. Do 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 do. Ooh, a little lag at the beginning of Aquatic Base here. Hopefully I was close enough to get the worms to spawn. I was not, so we lost a little time there, but not crazy. I want to be in the best condition possible. I agree with you, Teal. Like, I would much rather, like, I'm a patient person. I would much rather wait for a game to be fully realized than to have it just be crap. You know, but we got it early. Like, Frontiers clearly needed more time in the oven. Pokemon games needed more time in the oven since I don't even know how long. I mean, we've been getting yearly major Pokemon releases since 3DS? Since X and Y, maybe? Because Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire was 2014, I think. I could be wrong. One of the best games of all time. Yeah, there you go. But that's just the thing, is that people, like, it's the general human condition to not think long term, especially when you're invested, because Cuphead had the beauty of being like a Kickstarter campaign. Also coming up here, if you don't know about Shadow's uninhibited mode, it's a special level 4 you get for 100%ing the game, and it makes this section really cool, so I'll just let you watch. Say goodbye, enemies. That section's always fun to do. Plus, you get a cool shot of uninhibited Shadow here. Bless you. Yeah, you got it, Pedro. Still going strong, always in. What's up, Volturius? How you doing? This clearly, if you couldn't tell by the splits, has a lot of world record potential. But, you know, we'll see. Wave Ocean and Dusty Desert are nice. Oh, dang it. I knew that was going to happen. Silver's 100% ability will be. I used to, back in my early days of streaming, I used to advocate highly for half meter usage. But just considering all of, like, the updates and stuff we've been getting to Project 06, I think, like, considering all the updates Chaos is doing to, like, Shadow and stuff, I'm sure his 100% ability will be way more creative than just, getting some lag. Hopefully you don't get PowerPoint in Dusty Desert. That's what I get for having the game on for too long. Yeah, it's like, just want the money now, fix it in a free patch later. But I mean, like, that's also a good thing, though, I'd say. Like, I think it's a great thing. Super Silver? See, the thing is, though, is it couldn't be Super Silver. It can't be Super Silver, because then what about Shadow? And it would have to be Super Shadow, too. And then uninhibited mode loses all its coolness. That was much faster than last run doing that. Overcharged Silver? That would be an interesting thing. I mean, that's essentially what uninhibited mode is for Shadow. The thing, though, is that there isn't any, like, in-game stuff. Grand Slam Silver, the Denny's Silver. You can just teleport across the stage. Don't forget to exclamation mark Dave here. There he is. What a guy. Used to keep us safe in Wave Ocean, but we've gotten too good. Little mark on my improvement in this game. It's kind of cool to see. Silver, but he's found peace of mind. Dude. All right, can we get hover car? Come on, man. You gotta show up. Burning Blaze? Yes, the 100% reward for silver is Burning Blaze. Yes. Makes sense to me. About Rock Glitch and retail? Oh, you mean the Rock launch? Oh, that's a classic. Another classic is one of the metal crates in Soliana New City. If you constantly spin kick in the right spot, you can just consistently fly upwards for just no reason. Whoa! Hey there. That's about 2-second time loss there. Ah, yes, Super Amy. The character we play the least of. No! Not a death, I think. Oh, that might have been a death, though. Whoa. I'm flustered. I'm flustered, chat. Well, that was a bit embarrassing. She turns super invisible to where you can't even see her. Breathe, I got this. Well, Dusty Desert will be an easy time save if we ever come back to Shadow. If this ends up gold record, and lost about 5 seconds there. Thankfully, it was right at the beginning of section 2 and I didn't have to like redo the hover car or anything. That would have been terrible. Checkpoints are for the weak. Think to having that invisibility still? No. See, the thing is Chaos has only added abilities. He hasn't taken away any abilities, which leads me to believe that Amy will 100% for sure have her invisibility in this game. To what degree, I don't know. It's just gonna be like her invisibility or something else. I don't know. Gatling gun mode. Always satisfying. Do Skyclow? What's Skyclow? Oh, dang it. Well, definitely could have been better, but we still have a chance to get the sub 2630 or 2130 here. Let's see if we can get it. And world record! Once again, PB world record thingamabob, sub 2130. Let's go! World record! World record! World record! World record! Let's go! Woo!